Okay, so today or tonight we have some lovely weather and I've been putting the earth cable through the hole here at the side along with the positive one. We had to run the earth, there wasn't a good enough earth on the frame, so we had to run it to the earth and the battery. So that was a job that I'd done earlier on. I saved you the boringness of that. So we'll finish wiring that up tomorrow and hopefully that pair of electrics done. But for now I'm going to put some of the black carpeting here on this part of the roof here to make it look a bit nicer, and the side panel of the back there where the wood is, if you can see that. So that's what we're up to just now. So there we go, we've just put this one bit on and I think it's looking pretty professional. Just going to trim a little bit off of this side here, this is excess, and then we'll add it to the wee bit that the wee slather that we've missed over there, but you'll never notice it. Okay, so today we are putting the solar panel onto the roof, which also has like a little housing to protect the cables. So I've just drilled a hole from that, I'll show you in a second. We've managed to feed the cable through, the cable comes in the middle of the roof. We obviously didn't think we were going to get a solar panel, well, we didn't know we were getting one, and then we got one from a nice neighbour, very kind neighbour, and we've fed the cable through, but obviously we put all the cladding and stuff on the insulation, but we managed to squeeze my hand in and get the cable out, run the cable through, and we've ran it all the way to the side here. We're just going to run it down there, down the back here, and it will go to the battery. So I'm going to put this housing, feed the cable from that end through this housing here, which is going to go over there. Cable will come out, secure it all on, that's going to sit right behind there, and we'll move the solar panel back a bit so it's not too near the edge there. And yeah, we should have some solar electricity to keep us topped up on when we're on the go in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, the place is a bit of a tip right now, but I've got the battery down there, getting all the cables for that connected, and yeah, it's all starting to come together. It looks so much different with the carpeting on the side there. I'm very excited for Heather to come and see it in person and approve of all my great work I've done while she's been away. But as you can see, just look at that finish on it, absolutely top class. If you need any tips on putting some carpeting on, I'm your man. So I was securing the solar panel to the roof, and it suddenly started hailstone / snowing, so that's been abandoned for now. Man, it was so sunny earlier on as well. 4 seasons in one day. Anyway, as you can see here, we have the voltage meter and the electric's all wired up, so it's working well on a nice day.
Yeah, I've got nothing to say right now, do you?
Good morning. Today we're going to tidy up the van, number one. We're going to put some pieces of wood along the side here to protect it when we're getting in and out. And
Because we're too cheap to buy.
£35 pieces of metal.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll upgrade them in the future
Yeah.
when we're feeling flush. But we're going to put this parcel shelf kind of thing above here. A few other wee jobs you'll see on the way.
Yeah, just wee bits and bobs
to do to tidy up some places. But we're happy with how it's coming along. Oh, and we also need to carpet that door and then it'll look
Yeah.
complete.
So the rest of it's looking a little bit better.
So that's what's on the agenda for this morning. The day is finally here. We're putting the framing onto the fan. I've had the fan sitting in the roof for a long time now in different states of almost completion, but here we are now. So we've got the framing on.
And even better now that we actually know it works because we've got it plugged in. So that's a bonus.
Exactly. And this is just us finishing it off here with some screws.
Side note, obviously we lost the white screws that came with it that would have made it look lovely, so instead
Silver.
silver it is.
Brilliant. Yep. I'm not too worried about how messy this is because you won't be able to really see it, so I'll just kind of try and slightly neaten up the edges. Not that that's that neat. Cover these screws here so it doesn't come in. And then we should have no problems with water, fingers crossed. There, I'll do the same on the other side and on this one. And we'll be sorted. Don't look at that. Yeah, I bought a cheap one off Amazon, it didn't seem to work too well, but we've just shoved loads of silicone on it, so hopefully that does the job. Okay, so our battery's in place now. We're just going to have to screw these to the floor surrounding it just to make sure that the battery doesn't move when we're on our travels. Oh hello, fancy seeing you here.
Hello.
Okay, so we're going to use this bit of wood, but it turns out that it's just a bit too thin. We want something a bit more substantial, so we'll screw that into position there, and then I'm going to trim that and make it a bit neater and smaller, and then we'll screw that one into position there. The battery shouldn't move. It weighs a ton anyway, so I don't imagine it's going to move. Okay.